And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Hey, so are we
Welcome
back?
back
Are we,
to-
are we back?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands. Thank you so much for hanging out throughout that break. Really appreciate it. We return. You guys have just killed 5 Dragonborn, released a caged red dragon and blue dragon. But the rain seems to be difficult as you all look for a place to find some rest. Bovar.
Yep.
You begin leading the way through this rain. It begins to rain heavily, and the mud begins to seep into your shoes. The trees are too sparse to provide cover. There seems to be no caves or coverings that may help you with providing shelter. In the distance,
Oh wait, what time is it?
it's just after dusk.
It's okay. I have tiny hut prepared, so
Yep.
Yeah.
In the distance, you do see a flickering orange light. A house, maybe.
well, there's a house over there. You guys want to check it out?
I just hope we don't get Hansel and Greteled.
What's
I
that?
Hope not to.
Uh,
Oh yeah, what's that?
it's a
Who's
story I
Hansel
got
and
told in
Gretel?
Lycan school.
Oh,
A
I
Rowan
see.
child story, right?
Yeah,
I guess we go nearer.
it's about this.
It's on the way. It's down the path, right?
Yeah, seems to be.
Okay, like. Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go.
I guess we go nearer. Like, what do we see or
Yeah.
hear?
So as you approach, you do see that it's just a small hut, and the light is coming through the window, and there's a door. Yeah, the rain is just storming over it.
Yeah, I peep. It's like, I peep through a window. Do I see anything inside?
Make a perception check.
$19.
With the 19, you see that there is a campfire. There is a dining table, small, seems to be for 1 or 2 people. As you peep inside, there doesn't seem to be any movement from the window.
Well, you guys wanna trouble these probably kind folk? Well, I have tiny hut. We can make our own accommodation.
Does it look big enough to accommodate
Yeah,
all
does it
of
look
us?
big enough?
It's a sizable hut. Definitely be dry.
Well,
Boba's gonna use verbal magic to detect magic.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah,
And can you click that?
Yeah.
I just want to see the wording.
Give me a sec. Basically, I just cast detect magic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you click on detect magic? I want to see the wording.
Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah. Wait. Give me a sec. Boop boop boop. Detect magic.
Magic, faint aura. Okay, so with your detect magic, it seems that footstone, 3 feet of wood. Yeah, you don't, through the window, you don't seem to see anything that's magical, right? Can't seem to see anything through the floor. Nothing through the walls as well.
does he see the magic of friendship?
Oh, definitely the whatever is glowing from your friends' belts and bags. By the way, the stones that Bolt bought definitely not glowing.
It is glowing. I'm gonna cast light on it or something. I don't know.
So I don't see anything through the window or the wooden hut,
Yeah.
right? Not the hut.
The fire is a legitimate fire. It's not magical.
Okay. Well, you guys wanna go in? I rather create our own accommodation. You know, it's a nice hut. we probably haven't. Oh, I realized we actually haven't cast Tiny Hut yet. Yeah, so. What say you guys? Let's camp maybe 100 feet from this hut. And then we can, cozy campfire up.
Do we want to tell them that we're actually going to be camping outside and just letting them know in case they wonder why is there a small little hut?
The hut's invisible, by the way.
But the cart though.
The hut can come in. I believe
okay.
we have enough space. Let me
Oh,
just click on Tiny
alright.
Hut.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's not a tiny hut, man.
No, it's a 10-foot radius.
I don't think it can fit. Can you?
It can fit 9 creatures of medium size or smaller.
The carabao has to be.
Oh, dude, 10 feet. That's quite. 10-foot radius. That's
Yeah,
like
it's like a
meters.
My-
That's quite.
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
20
I mean.
feet.
yeah,
It does
Alright.
fit actually.
yeah, 20 feet. Yeah.
Okay, let's bring the cart.
But you cannot have the carabao inside.
Oh, it's not medium.
Yeah, it's not medium.
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah, Carabao can be
Right.
outside. I don't really care.
I care. I'm
Uh.
gonna set up like a small sheltered area, like with leaves and stuff for the carabao.
Okay, I guess we're setting up away from the house, huh?
How far
Yeah.
are you guys heading?
I think I'll say 100 feet. Both of us kind of curious, so he doesn't want to stray too far. He wants to see what's going on with the hut. Like empty hut with a fire going on, a bit sus. So like he's gonna 100 feet away.
All right. So as you walk, right, and you reach another 50, 60 feet, right?
Hmm.
Suddenly you see the hut is in front of you again.
What?
fuck.
I'm going back.
Bolt. Can you make
Okay.
an Arcana check?
Ooh.
Bolt.
Okay.
Wait, I don't sense magic.
I kind of check. It's just straight up.
Oh,
Yeah.
19.
You hear a familiar female voice in your head. Bolt,
Oh,
walk in.
wait. Am I asleep? Just that slapping his face.
Everyone sees him slapping his face.
What's wrong, Bo?
Is this a dream?
Bolt,
Yes.
walk in.
You guys you guys could chill. Is it okay? By myself?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. You guys could come if you want. Right. And he slowly walks towards the hut.
Yeah. So, wait, Bolt, did you leave the detect magic all the way while walking as well?
Did I what?
Sorry, Bovar.
Yeah, cause detect magic.
And you left it on, right?
Yeah,
for
you
the
left
full
it on.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
This is a weird ruling. Let me just look for it.
Okay. Because it's like you see an object. If it object is like magical, it glows.
I know it's not the object.
Okay.
What does Bolt want to do? Well, I look for the ruling for this.
He's gonna just very slowly walk towards the hut, towards the door of the hut. He's not even gonna check if his friends are following him. But yeah, he's just going to the door. He's gonna touch the door handle and just very slowly open it, and then face first in. Hello?
The door seems to be locked.
Well, how is this one supposed to come in?
Just knock.
Oh. Knock.
Okay.
Roll.
It doesn't seem to I can't find proper rulings for it. But I feel like you would be able to feel something. Bovar, can you make an Arcana check
Okay.
before I carry on with this? And then we'll use this ruling, or we'll look for it in between sessions.
Yeah, sure. DM's discretion. Let's go.
Yeah.
9. Ugh.
9. While walking that 100 feet, right? You do feel that there is a shift, a split second of a wave of magic, but when you look around, it's gone.
And then I see the hut in
can-
front of me.
Yeah,
Well,
but you can't really tell what it is.
I don't
um,
like this. Bolt, what's
Bolt,
going on?
You walk. Yeah, Bolt knocks the door,
Yeah.
Sorry, he's
Right?
already.
and then you hear a voice go,
No visitors.
What the shit?
Oh,
That's fine. We're walking off. And then I both just turn tails. There is turn tail, and I walk towards the road again, and it starts going down the path, away from this like crazy little hut.
Bolt is gonna stay at the door.
Yeah, on the road now.
She says, Bolt says just to that voice, this one was told to enter.
By who?
The voice.
Are you alone?
Bolt turns around. Where's everyone?
I am at the road.
I'm at the cart, which is probably closer to the road.
Yeah.
I'm with Moku.
you're just watching Bolt.
And then Bova's like
knock on the
gesturing.
door,
Bova's gesturing
freak out,
Baltimore to
move it.
like come to us.
Fine.
Well, then Bolt just looks, when he sees that gesture, he's like, okay, I got this. I'm guessing Gavin is there as well. Well, technically, this one is alone. This one is doing air quotes.
Do you mind telling me her name?
Her name?
Your mom.
We don't hear this, right? We don't hear the voice anymore from the road.
Yeah,
You guys are on the road.
Okay.
Her name? Do you speak of the Ocean Bearer or Penelope?
The door clicks, and it creaks a bit.
I open the door fully and walk in.
You see a tall, about your height, hooded figure walking towards the fireplace.
Right.
And then he takes like a holder, like tongs, picks up a teapot, pours it into a cup, right? And as he turns around, you see a tiger-faced creature
I'm out.
walks towards you.
it's been a while since I've heard that name.
And as he hands you the tea, you realize the hands, they're the correct way, unlike the Rakshasa that you've met before.
Huh.
Yes. Tell me, well, I have friends out in the rain. Should we have this conversation just between the two of us, or could I let them in?
You said you were alone.
Air quotes. But yes, we could leave them out.
And then you see him begin pouring more water into the teapot.
Okay. I'm sure that tastes delicious. This one thinks.
You said you
So,
sure it tastes delicious? He gave you a cup.
Yes. This one believes that this tastes delicious. Doesn't drink it though. Just kind of looks at it.
Where did you come from?
Well, this one is not very sure as far as I'm concerned. But I did wake up in Azul.
Penelope must have made you.
Is that... What do you know? What do you know?
My name is Vanagrava.
Vanagrava.
You have met other Rakshasa, no?
Yes, not very pleasant encounters.
Names.
Avra
Boy, give me names. Ava.
and Kashmael.
He cracks his.
He cracks his neck. Sorry, I clicked on something else. He
Right.
cracks his neck. And he says to you,
What did the dog, Avra, tell you? That we're not evil? He's not wrong. One day, though, it might become a falsehood.
As in, you're telling me that Avra can be trusted?
He said that we're not all evil.
Oh, yes, yes.
One
Is that-
day, he'll be wrong.
Are you one of them?
You said your friends were coming.
Well, I look out the door. I guess I just see them just getting wet in the rain. Would you allow them to enter? We've all encountered Avra and Kashmael.
I've already poured more water into my teapot.
Oh, is that what that means? Alright, give this one a moment. I go to the door and I just look at the rest and I kind of just gesture them to come in.
and
I
the
just-
rest of you do.
Yes. I'm like, who?
Okay,
Look
fine.
there.
Boba, just go forward. And like,
Yeah, fine. I'll move the cart forward and we'll enter the hut.
I go to Bo and like, you sure we can trust this guy?
This one honestly is not too sure about what can or cannot be trusted, but we have a mutual friend.
Alright. Then,
You enter my home and question my benevolence.
is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, we haven't had very good experience with Rakshasas. So forgive me if I make an assumption about you, but, well, I noticed his hand, right?
Yeah, so you just see him slouching over, bending over the table. He sips the tea, and then he puts it down and he motions. He has prepared like 4 other cups. Then he looks, counts, and then he looks down his cups. He takes one of the cups and pours it back into the teapot. So there's a total of 3 plus the one that Bolt's holding.
Huh? Pours it back into a teapot?
Yeah, because he prepared 4 more cups.
Oh, 4 more. Huh.
Yeah, he pours the. Oh no, Gavin's with you all.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't pour it back into the teapot.
Okay.
Yeah, and he just motions at the tea.
Might I ask, what's up with your hut? We were trying to get away, we were trying to walk away and, kind of appeared in front of us again.
I don't know how you found this hut. I've been using unique magic, let's say, to hide myself from all of you, from other Rakshasa. Your friend here knows of Penelope.
Yes.
That he does.
Or you know about her as well?
I thought I was her last servant.
Okay.
Alright, well, thank you for your hospitality. And then Boba steps in, and like, I guess he takes a tea and starts drinking.
At this point, Gavin is gonna raise up his hammer and try to cast Divine Sense.
Okay.
Okay.
It lights up, and then it just suddenly starts dimming.
Oh.
And then he like knocks the hammer, like you know, in your the old school TVs when they don't work, you
Yeah.
hit the top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just does that with his hammer.
Well, Gavin, what do you find?
Doesn't seem to be working.
Maybe it's not meant to. Yeah, I take a seat, I guess, at the table. Like, well, I put my hand out. Well, my name's Bolvar.
Vana Grava.
Vanagra. Sounds like a song. I don't actually say that.
You machine.
Havana Grabba.
Jeez.
I don't actually say that.
Machine man, tell me,
Yes.
what do you know about Penelope?
Tell him about the vision that I received. This one was awoken by worshippers of the Ocean Bearer, and the Ocean Bearer is my source of guidance, but at the same time, I feel like I'm being called by another, and I've received a vision. And I explained that dream that I had, that Bolt had. And so far, we've unchained one.
You see his eyes light up.
Who did you free?
Glass Bull.
How?
Oh, there was
Boba flexes and points at his bicep.
yes, there was a lot of hitting. But with our combined strength, all of us managed to do it.
I thought I was the last servant of Penelope.
This one has so many questions.
This one has many hopes.
What were you called to do the same thing?
Hundreds of years ago, I lost track. There was a great war.
Okay.
Your people call the war the Great Rakshasa War. I led one of the squadrons against Kasmail.
What the hell? I'm gonna write this down.
So the Rakshas. Okay, continue, sorry.
Kasmail had bribed one of my squad mates.
Kashmail was one of your squad mates.
Kasmail bribed Trava, one of my squad mates.
Oh, bribed.
And after that, I ran.
Wait, bribe Avra or bribe?
Yeah, bribed Avra, yeah.
Oh, bribe Avra.
So, this great Rakshasa war, it has something to do with the chained deities.
Kasmail was promised to be given the power of the glass bull Which if you have freed the Glassball, Glassball no longer has that power.
Oh. So, Kashmael is weakened, would you say?
But he is still powerful.
Did the Rakshasas draw power from these deities? Who chained them?
Combined forces of the dragon siblings. Do you know of this tale?
Would that be all three or just two?
This information has been lost to you humanoids. Your short lives and lack of curiosity.
Well, you can
Yes,
find me
all
pretty.
three.
All three.
No.
Alright.
Tiamat, Bahamut. Pathetic god dragon children.
What about now?
Those dragon gods claim that they came here to rule a joint collaboration, but then Null was the first to be pushed away, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
Null was cast into the void, where he eternally stays. Tiamat managed to convert more followers than Bahamut could. Bahamut fled.
Alright.
And it seems now he's back with an army.
Very funny, Furbolg. Wait, what?
I
The
wasn't
Nine
kidding.
Knights.
What? No, Bahamut's back, and he's back with an army. Not the Nine Knights.
What about Null?
Then I take out the book.
Point towards the Maya's blue and red eyes.
Yeah.
Will you let him like touch the book? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I let him touch
Yeah,
the
we
book.
let him touch the book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he touches it, he holds it.
This is the Glass Bull's mark,
Yup.
but this is Null's book.
Mm-hmm.
He walks towards you, and you can smell the lion's breath.
Mm-hmm.
Whose side are you on?
I haven't quite decided. Maybe.
I hope you choose soon. And Bahamut's back. And Null too. It's only a matter of time before they all start ripping this continent apart.
So what you're saying is, don't bring back any of the gods or the dragons.
Don't bring back any of those dragon bastards.
And
We're
why?
taking Penelope's children.
And why not? I mean, a god's a god. Does it matter who people worship? Does it matter who rules the Penelopean Islands?
It matters if everyone else has to suffer for their unhappiness.
Why would Nal, Bahamut, Tiamat make anyone unhappy? What are their plans? What do you know of their plans?
Do you know that before this was the Penelopean Islands, it was one massive continent, one piece of land where everyone could walk to their neighbors.
I'm gonna write that down.
It's a long walk.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then,
Now it's mostly water.
and that was caused by the dragons.
Yes. Their pathetic war.
The Great Rakshasa War.
Oh, we were merely proxies in the bigger fight.
Hmm.
We were just the beginning.
Boba puts the book back in his like satchel, and he just slumps.
What happens if we unchain all the deities?
Perhaps Penelope could come back, and they claim. After all, this place was named after her. Tell me, do they still call it the Penelopean Islands?
They do. They do.
Bless their souls.
Are you still on your quest to unchain the gods, the deities? This one is trying to find information about them. There's one down.
I ran away a long time ago. Hid using wild magics.
Okay.
There are at least 3 dozen other Rakshasa looking for me.
Hmm.
Jesus. Is that how many Rakshasas there are altogether? How many of them are?
They might have summoned more.
Jesus Christ. How does one kill a Rakshasa? Just in case.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, come on. Persuasion. Please. Please be good. 11! 11.
No one has any special stuff, right?
No one has any inspiration, do they?
Yeah.
No
I have
one
inspiration. I have inspiration.
I guess Bova will take
Oh
out
wait,
his.
you have an advantage actually.
Yeah.
I have two
Oh
disadvantages.
no.
I have 2 disadvantages and 1 inspiration.
Hmm.
You have one advantage and 2 disadvantages.
Yeah, I'll use that inspiration then.
Let's go.
All right.
I don't know why I keep on getting disadvantages.
Heat it in.
Ah!
Yeah, well, I shot my shot.
Okay, Boba. I guess at this point, Boba takes out his adamantine dagger.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing this helps.
Adamantine dagger.
Yeah.
He looks at you judgingly,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Adamantine is useless against my kind.
Hmm.
Dare I say that? I feel like I'm the only one who is like me anymore.
Hmm.
Perhaps instead I could give you all a clue.
That will be helpful.
I trust that none of you are here to kill me then.
No.
We have no reason to.
Oh.
Didn't even know who
Even
you
if
were.
we were, we probably couldn't, right?
I don't know. Can certainly try.
No, they will not be trying.
Well,
really wanna
we had
roll
no
for
idea
character,
who you
man.
were before this, so yeah, absolutely no reason.
And you
Well,
seem nice. I like
I
you.
don't know if they still do this from until now. It's been hundreds of years, centuries possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still ban a very specific object?
Crossbows?
Hmm.
Why would that? Why specifically a crossbow? I mean, is it the bolt? Is it a crossbow?
If you are pure of heart, perhaps.
Well, I'm definitely way past it. And I look at the others. Probably you guys as well.
No, I think I'm good.
Definitely the chosen of Penelope. What is your name, by the way?
Who?
You, boy.
Baltimore. At least that's...
Perhaps you could bless the bolts.
Bless the bolts. Sorry, my headphones went fucking off just now.
Yep, you heard it right. That's how you said.
What did he say?
Bless the bolts.
That's all he said. That's the clue.
Yep.
Bless the bolts. My name is Bolt. Bless
Ha ha ha.
bless me.
The crossbow bolts, probably.
Bless the bolts.
Yes, it's 3 words, Baltimore. It's not that complicated.
But bless what bolt?
Bless
The bolt.
yourself. Bless the bolts.
The crossbow bolts, right?
Do you mean bolt with a capital B?
Well, if it's the first word in a sentence, yes.
Does anyone here have any bolts?
I think
I
we
don't even
lost all of
think we
them.
have.
No.
Yeah. I don't even have a crossbow.
Okay, this one will think about that. Bless the bolts.
I had a crossbow.
I don't think it's that expensive to buy one. I think the issue is, having it blessed.
So blessed bolts will kill Rakshasa.
Blessed by who? Blessed by what?
Bolt
Yeah,
blessing
like-
bolts will kill Rakshasa.
You have a priest.
Yeah, yes, but not very well experienced, admittedly.
Penelope gave you a vision.
Yes.
You are experienced enough.
Do you know where this one should go to fulfill that vision next?
You freed one god. Convince these 4 to free the rest.
All right. All right. This one we'll try. Guys, would you disagree to releasing some gods? Deities?
Bova keeps absolutely quiet.
All right. We will discuss this on our journey. At least we know that every island appears to have a patron. And we've cleaned this one already.
Well, all I really want to do is just get a gem.
Get a what? Oh yeah, a gem.
Gem, yeah.
Oh, yes. Do you know anything about the gems that the Rakshasas are after?
Make a persuasion check at advantage.
Oh, okay. Advantage. Persuasion. Come on. Oh no! Yay.
I mean,
13.
that's what they give you with an 11 and
Yeah.
with a 13.
The gems are powerful artifacts. They say directly created by Tiamat.
All right.
Some say that's how dragons are made.
Interesting. Okay. Well, Is there anything else important you think that this one should know before we carry on with our journey?
Ask me the right questions and I'll tell you.
Did Penelope really make me?
Have you met another of your kind?
Oh. For these deities. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Have good friends at your side.
This one tries. Is it correct to assume that there is a deity on every island?
Assuming that they didn't move, yes.
Alright. Alright. Is there any other way to commune proactively towards Penelope rather than her coming to this one?
If I knew, I would have found out decades, centuries ago.
You mentioned that Avra was bribed. Would you say that Avra's weakness is with money?
Avra is a betrayer. He will betray his way to the top.
Are there any allies we could make to help us against Avra and or Kashmael?
Not that I immediately know of. But tell me, why is there a paladin of Bahamut in your presence?
He's a friend. Nah, look at Kevin. We should probably get that symbol script off, huh?
He's going through a transformative period of his in his life, trying to see to it that he changes his ways.
Gavin, was it?
He like nods his head furiously, like he's dangerously scared right now. Right?
Who do you wish to follow?
Oh man, I wish I could smile.
Do the four of you want to make a proxy decision?
Well, no, Bova just keeps quiet. But whatever it is, Kevin, you're in us. You're in it with us, right?
He's in us.
Hey.
Aha!
Aha! Aha! Aha! Aha!
All right. He looks at all of you. And he's like, I mean, just this morning I was confident. Now I'm not. Choices.
Bahamut, Tiamat, Null, or Penelope? Tell me.
And just see, like, he's shaking. Like, and we're using this as a proxy for you guys to tell me overall what you guys are picking.
Bova goes up to like Kevin and just like, just taps his back and like just give a comforting, like, that's like, there buddy, don't shake.
And feel free to discuss as a party.
Yep.
I'll stand by here on the campfire while you think about it.
It might probably take more than a night for me to decide.
Uh-huh.
Feel free to stay.
Oh.
And he waves his hand, right? And you feel the ground shake a bit, and these like beds begin to form.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Like, it seems to be somewhat druidic in nature.
Wow. Well, I would have been mighty happy sleeping on the floor. Thank you.
Yeah, he walks next to the campfire. He cross-legged sits and sips his tea.
Oh, sorry to bring all of you into this mess.
It's probably a much needed mess, you know. We haven't been tidy ourselves this whole journey. Then like, both of us just like deep in thought, like on what to do. Yeah, I look at the rest like, well, what about you, Moku? What do you think about all this happening?
And to Maya as well, now that
Wait,
you've
wait,
attuned
Barry's muted.
It's lost for words.
Yeah, still can't hear Barry. Okay, Mike, what do you think about what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
The Maya.
Especially
Whose
now
side
that
are
you've
you on?
attuned to the blades.
Oh well. I think I'm fine.
With?
What is fine?
I think I don't really want to follow anyone yet. Maybe I haven't made up my mind as well.
Moku? No? Still thinking? Okay,
He's
Well-
speechless.
Bulvar, it appears that, you've been in the service of Null for such a long time. This must be very difficult for you.
Then Boa just like looks down like, well, I don't know. I really don't know. Then he just like looks down and is like, well, yeah. And then he just like puts his hand over the book, like just like, just tapping it a bit.
Oh, how fun it is to choose sides on things that all the choices look like shit.
Yep.
Well, except for Penelope. I think this one hasn't seen anything bad from it so far, but won't be surprised if there's a cult out there killing people as well. Everyone seems to be terrible. Everyone seems to be terrible. Paul just sits down. Just puts his hands to his head.
Well, he just said that, you were the chosen one. So I guess, well, you're the coward.
I did not ask for this.
Well,
This
I
would
don't
make us enemies, would it not?
I look at that thing and like, well, we're friends for now.
So far.
And I do not want to become enemies, You've been a good friend and a companion, Bolt.
Thank you. So have all of you. Closest thing I've had to a family since my temple burnt.
Right in the fields.
But for the time being, at least, our objectives align. As long as we're going to other lands, this one has the chance to unleash chain gods. We have answers to find. At least we have a common enemy for now, which I would say would be the Rakshasas.
That is correct.
Vanagrava. Vanagrava.
Yes, boy.
There's no simple answer to all of this, but for the time being, I think we will all stick together. And when the opportunity comes, I will do what is required to unchain the gods. Right now, common thing is that we all have for the time being is to stop the Rakshasas. That we know at least for sure.
Boy, do you not understand that they are small in the grand scheme of everything.
We all are. Are you trying to imply that our decisions at the end don't matter?
That by freeing the gods, you'll be able to unleash more.
But more of what?
Free these people from their false worship. You said it yourself. You wear the armor of the Ocean Bearer. Yet who are your fellow priests really worshipping?
Was Ocean Bear corrupted as well? They're
They're
all corrupt.
worshipping Tiamat.
Well, pardon the language, but fuck that. I picked up the language from a monk in Deep City. It seemed very vulgar. All right. Would we all at least agree to stop Tiamat? That we could agree on?
Well, that we can. Tiamat and Bahamut, I guess.
Yes. It seems that those two we can agree on.
You see him walk towards the paladin, Gavin. Sticks out his thumb and begins scraping on the dragon in the middle. Right? And then you just see what appears to be at first some kind of illusion magic as the armor transforms into the dragon basically fades and melds. And then you see Vanna reach into his pocket, takes out this stone that looks like molten metals mixed together, but it's not metal, it's like gemstones colors, and then presses it into his chest.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Then look at Gavin. Well, looks like Vanna decided for you.
Well,
At least you're hired.
at least he's not following Bahamut anymore. Perhaps Nal's children here can use his weapons against the other two. Maybe Penelope will decide afterwards if they can still be friends.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It appears that we all have common enemies, at least as far as Nala and Penelope are concerned.
Well, Gavin, how do you feel?
He raises up his hammer again, right? And he tries to use his divine sense, right? And instead of the original white light, it's more like a mist of rainbow.
RGB? Like RGB
Not just
lighting.
RGB, but like all kinds of
CMYK.
CMYK. All kinds of colorations, right? And then you see his eyes swirl, whirlpools of like rainbow colorations.
Wow.
And then you see, and then he blinks a bit. He drops the hammer, and he's like, "Vanagrava is a celestial."
What? What's a celestial?
Were you tripping? Were you on acid? Or
And then he trips and he falls
oh,
backwards.
yeah, actually trips.
He did trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Literally
Vanagrava.
trips.
Well, I don't recall Rakshasas being celestials.
This one seems to be different.
Hmm.
Wait, who had that vision to rescue Moku?
Let me check.
Is it Bova?
It was not me.
Was it me?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
I can't remember. It's probably me.
Well,
Or either me or at least Pinyang told us to find him.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is that all of us.
Oh yeah, it's
being
my
called-
vision. It's my vision.
Yeah.
It's my vision.
We're all being called. Moku, you have a part to play as well. You cool with that? Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, look at Gavin. Well, you stick with us, right? no matter where we go. Yeah, okay, I go closer. Even Verde.
A little voice in my head tells me that you, Furbolg,
Mm-hmm.
have something that should belong to him.
Pointing at Gavin.
Huh.
Oh?
What? Wait,
It's
what?
the weed. The weed. You don't have weed anymore.
I don't have weed, but I have this, and I take out the mantle of the blind martyr.
Well, try it on, boy.
But that's an... Is that not an artifact of Null?
I don't care.
Alright.
This seems to be the right thing to do right now.
I,
Or don't even know what's right
I
or
give it to
wrong
Gavin. I give it to Gavin right. Well, only if you want to. This will This will take your sight.
He picks it up, and then he looks at all the rest of you for approval.
Again, this will make you blind.
Gavin, the paladin. This might help you.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Give me a second. Yeah, then he puts it on and he starts attuning to it.
Hmm.
Well, let me know if you need to rest.
Oh,
I don't really sleep anymore.
neither this.
I do. I need some rest right now. And he
Think
walks
we're
towards
all-
the
My
beds
back
and
is
just
hurting.
yeah. And then Boba's just gonna lie down and just like sigh, and then go to sleep.
Oh, by the way, does Kaguba mean anything to you, that name?
In some languages, it means forest.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
But why? Oh,
I have
could
a theory. I have a theory, but
Yes,
oh no!
I do too.
I have a theory now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
do.
sad if it's actually true, but okay,
Yeah,
sure.
man. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, thank you so much, Father Bravo, for your hospitality and answering all these questions.
Yeah. Then Boba, I guess he sits up and like, well, you've helped us a lot. I think we've learned more than from you in half an hour than we have in the past few weeks.
Episodes, I call it.
Don't worry about your paladin friend. My gift should work, I hope. Color where there was once void.
That,
Just like that gift that the glass bowl gave you.
huh? Were these artifacts? You know, did they belong to Penelope? Were the
Which
nine?
artifacts?
The nine. What does the nine, mean to you?
Gifts from now. Emptiness. Void. Where Bahamut represents goodness, which he claims is represented by metals, in particular platinum, and where Tiamat opposes what Bahamut sees and uses chromatic colors, and in what Null uses to be a neutral arbiter in nothingness. Penelope believes in harmony.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Well. I think one thing we've learned is good and evil is a very tricky thing to handle. Nothingness and harmony sounds pretty. It's, right? It's all right. It seems like something that we've. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Perhaps, boy, you could do what I could not.
This one will try. This one will definitely try. All right. So, are you gonna just stand there while we sleep, or?
I'll drink my tea.
All right.
Demaya, was it?
Yes.
There'll be a time where you may need to use those. I believe they're still noisy.
Agnes Roderick.
Yes, that's their names. If the curse is set in, you will have to make a choice as well.
Okay. Oh wait. Can I just ask you, what is the easiest gem to get?
Last I heard, the gems were hidden away, locked in vaults,
Mm-hmm.
hidden in temples. I wouldn't know where they are now. It's been centuries.
if it helps you, Casmel has 2 of the 5 gems.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I wish I wasn't.
And Avra wants us to get some more. Avra wants us to help get some of them.
If you take them away, maybe you'll stand a chance against him.
All right.
Perhaps you could betray Casmile with Avra, but don't trust Avra one bit.
Avra sounds like a very swayable individual.
Evra sounds nice.
He's always been on his own side.
Oh, this one hates Avra.
This one too.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can see the charm, but no. All right.
I need a
Could you-
sleep.
Could you tell me one last thing?
Yes, anything.
And you see his eyes glisten a bit.
Oh no, you're gonna cry.
Has Avra's hands flipped?
Yes.
Flipped?
Yeah.
And then he nods his head, and then he sits cross-legged in front of the campfire.
What does that mean?
He raises his hands, and then he just, like, closes it the correct way.
Yeah.
You all rest.
Wait,
He doesn't
does
exactly.
that mean Avra's celestial as well or something? I don't know what a celestial is.
I
but
don't think that means that he is probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Cursed.
we should all just get some rest.
Yep.
Wow, my
So I,
God.
so I get my Z points back. Have I
Yes.
started? Good.
And you get back half of your hit die.
Never used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you never use it, it's fine. You get your lucky back.
All three. That's
All
what
3 of
useless
your
bit.
luckies.
Damn. What a
Oh wait, give me a sec.
what a
Yeah,
law
what a-
law dump.
Yeah, man, what
Wow.
the hell, dude? There's so much shit. Okay, there's a possibility that Nala and Penelope could be friends. Maybe I don't know.
Damn.
Jesus.
This is a lot to take in. You see, I kind of
Yes.
guessed what. I mean, yeah, we kind of all knew what's going on, but like all of these like background, like Rakshasa war, all this kind of shit, like, interesting.
I need to bless the bolt. What the fuck that means? Guiding bolt them. I haven't
The
cast
morning, the morning comes. You see that Gavin.
Yeah.
You see, he stands up in the armor in the morning, right? And then he's just like, "There's so much color everywhere.
Oh shit.
Was this brown before? Was just this white?
What?
The
You-
blacks are so divine."
Well, why is that normal? Is that what's supposed to happen?
Maybe
no.
he was always blind.
The red cloth. The red is so vibrant.
Wow. Then Boba like, well, I guess what Vana did actually worked. It's not blind.
Oh my god. Did it have the ability to... Okay, nope. Nope. That is out of character talk. Wow. Colors. Okay.
Children,
Yes, that...
where are you heading to next?
We're going to Verde.
Yeah, it appears we are heading towards Verde. I think Avram doesn't want us to do that. But that's why we should go.
Is there still a port in the key city of Maron?
Hazelton?
Is that what they're calling it now?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes. Is that where you're heading to?
That's right.
Yep.
I tend to shift paths around this area. Tell me if you ever come back.
Is there a way for us to commune with you? I have this thing.
I'm sure
Will
that
that
works.
Will it work on you?
What do you speak of?
This little spell that this one could do.
If you're talking about sending, yes, of course.
So
I'm
that's
still
what it's.
physically on this plane.
All right. Just checking. Just checking.
Oh boy. Gifts given to you by Penelopean. You don't even call them by their names.
What do you mean?
Sending.
Oh yes.
This one's
And
a
you-
bit dumb.
Yeah. You see him
What?
walk out of the house. He squats, and then he digs his claws into the ground. And then you don't notice it, you don't see it, but the same pulse, if you had detect magic on, happens. Right? And then he points in a direction.
You should be no more than a day away now.
Oh, that's good.
Off the Verde, off the Verde. Day,
I'll stretch the map for them.
Oh.
Huh.
Yes, we
Everyone's
do.
chasing you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, as far as Avra knows, we are trying to get the gems, but we are not. And I have a feeling that Avra knows things, but he seems quite powerful. So I would assume that he would be chasing us if he knew that he wouldn't be working. I think. Is that how deals work?
Not with Avra.
Alright.
But if
So
you
yes.
ever see him again, please put him down one day. Perhaps I'll see him in heaven.
Does he have a weakness? Apart from blessing the bolt?
Bolvar, you appear to be the intelligent one of this group. I really hope you do change your mind one day.
Maybe. And then I just like Then I put my hand out to Vana again. Thank you for everything.
And he nods your hand. He shakes your hand.
Okay.
He nods as he shakes your hand. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And then Boba will turn and then like exit the hut. Yeah.
Yeah, you just see like Gavin is like admiring what little
Everything.
grass there is. Yeah, you don't see what he sees, but he could potentially be on some kind of crack or something.
Yeah, acid or something. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vanna.
Are you gonna continue down to Hazelton?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, okay, as we are walking, I just want to like make conversation with Gavin. Like, well, Gavin, are you enjoying a new gift?
I've never felt this kind of life. Now every time I say, haha, even quietly, I feel my chest warm up. Even the air, in its lack of visibility, I can feel it on my skin. Everything's so beautiful.
Everything is awesome.
Yes.
Well, do you feel compelled to join us? Do you feel that this is your purpose? Now that you've seen all of this.
For now, yes.
All right.
I feel like I should eventually find others, and we all shall go and save all the gods. Like, if we find more people to join us, we can have a bigger group. Ha! With color, more friends.
Yeah.
We can take over faster.
Yes.
Free the gods! Free the gods!
Yes.
Free the gods!
Yes. Yes.
This guy's gonna be the downfall of us all.
Well, it's good you made up your mind, Kevin. At least now you have purpose, right?
Yes.
All right.
Will you follow us to Verde?
You should. You don't have any other friends, to be frankly speaking. As far as you know, you're a wanted man by your ex-colleagues. It will be safer if you follow us, at least for the time being.
Then I put my hand out to Kevin. It's like, well, no matter what, we'll be keeping you safe.
And then he dies.
Oh, 5 fireballs happen at the same time. Gavin, make.
Okay.
But yeah. You guys gonna head straight to Hazelton?
Yeah.
Hazelton.
Off to Verde. Okay. Verde.
Yeah.
Let me just open up my notes for this. Okay,
Combat.
so you reach the familiar city of Hazelton. Right? Everything seems to be the same. If anything, where would you guys want to head to first?
Huh. Straight to the point, man.
This was where. This is where the Glass Bull Temple was, right?
Not like 1 hour away from. Not really. The Glasgow Temple was within the underground like end colony thing, so like it's not exactly at Hazelton. It's like below
no.
Hazelton.
As in the one that I remember that I went to see this.
Oh yeah. It's here.
Yeah. Bull will go just check it out. In the meantime.
Yeah, and Demaya wants to go straight to the port.
Yeah, I think we assume that we're gonna meet at the point at the end of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. But if they're gonna split up, then I have to stay with them.
Is that Skype?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's very...
Is it Bear?
Yeah, it's Bear.
He's trying to.
Oh, Bear.
Send-
Bear will stay in
sending-
the port.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently his earpiece has a problem, so
Oh no.
he'll be talking on Skype chat for a bit. You can you type on the Roll20 chat because everyone can see there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I will head to the port. Moku will get ready to start off. Don't worry, they can see her too.
You can see there. Oh,
Oh yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't
This is
see the
amazing,
full.
but-
You can't see the full thing. So yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, you go to the Temple of the Glass Bull,
Mm.
and the first thing you notice is that there seems to be a lot less people,
Okay.
and the priests, a lot of them seem to be more in the chapels, and a lot of them are just prostrate, like praying.
Can I just grab the nearest priest? You.
Yes.
I was all good in the glass bowl. Good. Anything holy? Good things. Feeling good.
A couple of days ago, a week or so, our magic, our healing magic started to not be as effective as it used to be.
They need the rock.
Oh. Your healing magic doesn't seem to be as good as it used to be.
Yes, and we're praying to the glass bull to hopefully give us back. We don't know what we did wrong, but are you here to pray as well? You seem to be a priest.
Sure. I shall intercede.
Yeah, I nudged Bot. Maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe, remember when the glass bull left, like, maybe he's just trying to warm up. You need to readjust.
Yeah,
The
I
version.
guess. Yeah, I guess I whispered to Bot. Well, maybe you're the one that can commune with him, given that, you know who's the real glass bull. I say this very
Yeah.
quietly,
Okay. Alright.
so that the priest doesn't hear. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do that. Just kneels down.
Hmm.
That's it? You're just kneeling?
Oh, and yeah, I'm
Waiting for you, bro.
and praying. If I could, Jesus, what
Okay.
can I do?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. And yeah, Moku is preparing to set off. What would you do to prepare to set off? But yeah, so you're just kneeling and praying. Bolt.
Wait, Arcana, not religion?
Oh yeah, make a religion check. Sorry, I'll let you redo that again. Because I said it wrong.
Okay. Ah, yes, that's good because I have a +3 on that. Yes. Oh no! All right, 12.
Yeah, doesn't seem to work out for you.
Shit. Did we do something?
You pray and basically nothing seems to change.
Fuck. Oh, what a strange.
Nothing changes, right? It's not that something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like an unanswered prayer. Perhaps all of them need to be released. Jeez.
All right, let's go back to Demaya and Moku.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you guys doing? What supplies will you be looking at?
I'm looking at crossbows now, man. Wait.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, okay, now I can hear you. You broke up for a bit.
Yeah. I'm just looking for crossbows. Like after
Oh, yeah,
what we
go
had
ahead.
encountered just now, it's yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be looking for crossbows.
Let me take my GM screen.
Things like
Oh, what kind of crossbow?
really good crossbow.
As in light, heavy, or hand? And if you don't understand, you let me know what's the
Hand.
difference. Okay, so hand crossbows are
I
quite
don't understand.
expensive. Okay, so light crossbows, they typically do less damage, but they're cheaper. Heavy crossbows deal a lot more damage. Well, so light crossbow is 1d8, heavy crossbow is 1d10. Right? Hand crossbows, you can hold with one hand, but they deal the least amount of damage.
Heavy crossbow is two-hand.
Yep. Light
But
crossbow
does
is
it-
also two-handed.
But does it take an action for me to pull it back?
Yeah, so it has loading feature, which means you need an action or bonus action to reload.
Hand
Or an attack action. So let's say
hand
you have-
crossbow is like what?
Let's say you have 2 attacks, right?
Mm.
So the loading feature means you can either replace one of those attacks with reload or use a bonus action to reload.
Oh, okay, can. But okay, hand crossbow is 1d8, right?
Hand crossbow is 1d6.
And light crossbow is 1d8.
Yes.
But light crossbow don't need to load, correct?
No, everything need to load. Crossbows all need to load.
Huh. Even hand.
Yeah. Benefit of crossbow is no disadvantage underwater.
Okay.
Why didn't know that?
Um,
That's cool.
typically, it's honestly it gets stronger with feats. That's the main thing about it, lah.
I think I'll just get one just to keep. I think at this point I asked like Bolt and Bova, like, which crossbow should I get? Like, what do you think I should be going for? I mean, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna get a crossbow because I lost mine, and I think I should. What should I go for?
Well, I mean, I think any would do as long as it shoots bolts. You know, something sharp.
Apparently, I need to bless them.
Yeah,
Just
What
get
do you
a
feel
hand
comfortable about
crossbow.
blessing?
What did you lose? You lost a hand
I
crossbow.
lost the hand crossbow.
Yeah. You can get that. I think it's safe.
I like a hand crossbow, please.
Yeah, so a hand crossbow is 75 gold pieces,
That is very expensive.
and 20 bolts cost 1 gold piece.
Yeah, it's okay. Well,
Okay, I'll get like a hand crossbow and like I don't know, like 100 bolts.
100 bolts again.
Okay, I
Do you
don't know.
remember what happened the last time you bought 100 bolts?
I don't know. I still got 73 left.
yeah, then keep it up.
The last time someone bought 100 ammunition, 60 of it was left
Oh yeah, I know who was that.
on the
I
ship
know.
because they couldn't carry it. But yeah, 75 for every 20 bolts, it's 1 gold piece.
I'll take 60 bolts.
All right, so that's 78 gold pieces. For mundane stuff like that, I won't like roleplay it. Go to a shop or whatever. It's a typical armory.
Unless it was Fanata, then you have to do roleplay.
I'll just let you roll a charisma check if it was Bernetta. Yeah.
It's like
So
compensation, man.
you all reconvene in the port,
Yeah.
right? So as you all reach the port, Moku is looking for a ship. Immediately, Moku, I would say while everyone was gone, you would find 3 specific ships that are taking in people heading towards Verde. I'll send you these details off stream.
Alright.
However, in the port, you see this Air Ganassi with floating hair. He's wearing very bright, prominent yellow. Yes, the ships are taking Caraval. Okay?
Yeah.
3 specifically. Okay, out of the dozens that are here. Okay. Yeah, you see this man wearing a suit, and it's like gold and yellow.
Huh.
Because you all have been to Amarillo before, you can tell that some of it is of Amarian make.
Okay.
Right? His hair seems to be in a constant, like it's constantly being blown by the wind. That's the appearance of his hair. Right? As you all are like discussing, trying to figure out which ship you all want to board, right? He walks up to the 4 of you, the 5 of you. Hi.
Hello.
Hmm. You know, I'm looking for Furbolg. Oh, you're a Furbolg. A machine man. Oh, you're a machine man.
Where?
A tiefling. I think you're a tiefling.
Who are you? What do you want?
A purple half
Bye.
orc
I just thought.
and a man. Please stop moving. A very close friend of mine with very angry looking whiskers told me that there were some people we're looking for heading in this direction. Wait, stop moving. My name is Emerid.
Okay. Alright.
Will you pay attention to me now?
Maybe.
I'm just looking around like.
Maybe. Go on.
He walks up and he's like literally like 3 inches away from you. Like he's shorter than you, Furbolg, right? And then he says, "Do you know? Solia thought that you died."
Who?
And then we'll end the session there.
Who?
Who? Solio?
Solio?
Solia.
Solia?
That is
It's not Solia Vergara, right?
Solia?
It's Saul.
Saul.
Oh, that's Saul, right? Yeah. Well, like,
Solia?
I have to like go through the notes. I
Wait,
don't think I
what's
put this
going
in-
on? Who's
have I?
Solia?
Saul.
Bovar, you can't forget this. First you forget who Encore is. And then you
Saul or Solia?
Solia.
Solia? Going through my notes.
Hey, Bryon, your notes need upgrading.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
By Saul, it's Saul Vergara, right?
It's not Saul Vergara. She's referring.
yeah.
Oh, it's not Solia.
I mean, okay, so immediately, sorry for ruining the surprise, because apparently my players need to go through their notes over the next couple of days.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Solia, right?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Shit.
Ari, would you like to explain who Solia is, so that I don't have to?
Solia Drakar.
Oh,
Remember?
Zolia. Okay.
Yeah.
Saul with an X.
Yeah.
X. Okay, with an X. Okay, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I heard Solia as in
no.
S-O-L.
Solia. So I was like, S?
Okay,
I was like,
okay. We have.
Okay, I know who that is. Okay.
Yeah, like, oh no, fuck! We have to get a fuck out of
Wait,
there, man.
Whiskers?
and on that note, we end today's session.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck off, man.
Oh man, wow.
No. Oh no.
Wait, since when she has whiskers? But okay, sure.
Oh no, she said she had a friend with whiskers.
Emerid
Zolia.
has a friend with whiskers,
Ah.
and separately a
Oh.
different friend,
Oh.
Solia. said that you, Firbolg, were dead.
Oh. Right.
Shit. Oh no, all our enemies are combining.
Oh my god. I haven't even sold the mandibles yet.
Are you planning to sell it here?
Yeah, I do want to sell it, but like, I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to sell. Yeah, I haven't sold the
Yeah, lah,
Myconids.
follow the priest to the
Yeah, I wanted to do it
church first.
after. I wanted to do it after,
No,
but
I thought I was
like,
going alone actually.
oh,
Yeah, I thought you was going alone as well.
yeah.
That's why when your voice came out, I'm like, oh.
Hey, well,
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Boulevard.
Oh man, well, next episode is gonna be spicy. Everybody.
Sorry,
it's too
is
spicy. 5
Demaya.
me. 3 spicy, 5
So I'm
me.
opening up the MVP poll. If you're
Oh,
new here,
yes.
basically the MVP poll is where chat and the players can vote for who they think is their favorite player for the day. And whoever is a favorite gets inspiration. What does inspiration entail? Either it works like lucky, or if they don't use it throughout the session, they gain experience equal to 50 times their level. Feel free to spend as many channel points as you want. It'll be open for 2 minutes. Start voting.
Man, if Gavin was a choice though.
Oh yeah.
Wow. This...
Hoo hoo,
Oh, wow, thank you guys. I guess.
hoo hoo.
Aha! Wow.
All right.
There's so much to take in.
Sell the Myconid heads.
Aha.
Haha. I'll say that. I mean, are you going back
You
to the
did
bar to
not
sell it?
the Myconid heads.
Technically, we haven't found a ship yet, right?
Yeah, technically, I haven't found a ship yet.
Okay.
But Moku has the details of the ships, which I will disseminate.
All right.
What did you say, Bear? I'm opening up chat.
I want to sell them
Okay,
on
you'll sell
Friday.
them in Verde.
That's
Cool.
what. That's if we get to Friday.
Find out more about the slavers. I mean, you guys had a long conversation with the slaver.
Jesus, yeah.
Did you find out what you want to know? Are you satisfied?
It's so funny to hear him.
Okay,
As-
so we'll work towards. All right, so that is 300 experience. Let me just highlight this so that I know. Make your way to Verde. I mean, you guys are making your way there, so definitely 300 experience. All right. Remember, whoever had inspiration. Oh, you guys used inspiration just now.
Yeah, I
Bolt
used
did,
it.
Yeah.
And
Wow. Bolt has overwhelming votes so far.
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bovar, sell the mandibles.
No man, should have done that. From the start, like get into town. Okay, selling.
No, we're not on the
Yeah.
ship. We're not on the ship yet. We still could.
Yeah, we still could. Yeah.
Convince Gavin to follow y'all to Verde. He's
Damn right.
convinced.
Oh yeah,
Um,
man.
Right.
Let's say that's medium with a 600.
Okay.
I don't think it was that hard to convince him.
Yeah, I guess.
And get back to Verde, definitely
Work towards.
work towards. So that's 300 experience.
Alright.
Demaya, attain an egg gem. You asked about it, so I'll give you work towards for that. 300 experience. Protect the party while heading towards Verde.
I killed the last guy because I thought that he will spill beans about us. That was my
Yeah.
way of protecting them.
Do you think it's complete or no? It's not complete yet. You're
no.
not at Verde yet, so
Definitely
300.
not. Yeah, I'm not a yeah.
Activate your weapons.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, I
damn
caught
right.
you on that
yeah,
one.
boy. Yeah, boy. I did it.
Yeah, man.
uh,
You've done it. You've done what Uncle failed to do.
You are a
Sorry,
better
dragons, bro.
firestorm.
Oh man.
You were the
600.
storm, eh?
600.
Oh, so 1200. Oh, I'm level 7.
No way!
Oh,
Wow.
baby. That's
24.
Wow.
again.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy crap!
I'm 33k right now.
That's good. Keep keep us alive if that's what it takes.
Okay. Would you like to
Yeah,
roll
we-
for HP?
Yes, I would actually. I hate rolling for HP, but we have to. It's just one hit die, right?
No, you don't have to. You can take the middle. That's what I said.
No, we don't
Yeah.
do that.
If you
Thanks, Xenon, for the 100 bits.
Thanks, Ingmar.
Congratulations for leveling up.
Yeah, even Barry is saying that we don't do that.
And Raph, do take your inspiration.
Please, guys, take
You
one
have-
hit die, roll once.
You have one with a leading 11
Oh yeah, man.
votes. Bryon has
Wow.
one.
Wow, you son of
Wow.
your mom.
Wait,
you son
what
of
roll
your
is
mom.
that? That's a. Wow, it's a
It's an
9.
11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
So
hydrate.
11, right?
I'm gonna
Straight
drink
Okay, he needs it anyway.
that.
Do you
Yeah,
have
dude.
do you have what do you call that? Do you take no, the feat you took was lucky, right?
Yeah.
You didn't take tough in the end. Okay, then that's fine.
Why? What does tough do?
Give you 1 HP for every level.
Nah, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Baltimore, congrats on your inspiration.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for your votes.
Connect to someone on a spiritual level and help them find their purpose.
I tried doing that with Gavin the past 2 sessions.
It kind of has something. Do you think that counts? I mean, you kind of you guys kind of converged,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I wouldn't say that Bolt connected to him on a very personal spiritual level, but it did help him find his purpose. If this,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to count it as complete, or do you still want to connect?
Okay. From Bolt's point of view, at least he's no longer being a dick with his justice spiel. So I would count that as a complete as far as he is concerned, because that goal was specific for him. Eventually became specific to him, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's been a long time since you started on this quest.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So 900 experience.
Yay!
I'll count that as a hard goal. It's not deadly. Like he was never gonna kill you.
But it's a long goal, man. I thought, wow, okay, I should have tried converting one of you guys.
All right. Find out more about the corrupted chain deities. A lot of information there.
Yeah,
Is it enough for you?
I still don't know specifically where, but I think that will become a very specific goal to an island already. So I already know that
Yeah.
every island has one.
Yeah.
So I would say if I ever have to go to a new island, I want to find out where that specific one is. I know that the corruption came from the dragons.
Yeah.
I would say I think that will be enough for that for now.
I mean,
yeah.
you can complete this and then change it to find out where the blood shark of Verde is.
Yeah,
You know, like specific stuff.
I want to be more specific with it already.
Yeah.
Moving forward from here.
So I can say that's complete.
Oh, another long ass.
Yeah. I would say this is at least a medium. Do you have an argument for it being a hard?
Nah. Because,
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
honestly, if I just talk to enough people eventually, right?
Yeah. It's
Eventually.
a 600 experience.
Alright.
Find out more about the Rakshasa.
I tried to find their weaknesses. Well, I found out a lot of stuff.
I love that you met him. I was so scared that you all would leave. If you tried enough, right? You would eventually have like left.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for that voice, if it wasn't for Penelope, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, someone just ordered a new mic.
Find out about the Rakshasa, Avra, and Casimil. Is it completed?
Oh,
Do you
I
wanna
would.
find- If there's more specific information that you want, what exactly are you looking for?
Right now, if I was to look for specific stuff, I just want to know things that would make them tick. So at least I already know like which sides they came from already. So this, as a general rule, I would say it's done. If I were to be more specific, I would just want to see, like, what did it mean when she said bless the bolts? And who would benefit us more? How should we pit them against each other? That kind of shit, lah. If that makes sense.
If you guys ever like go back to Malalim, the deep city, right, and like try to orchestrate that fight between like Evra and Casamael, I think that will be like a really dope,
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
a very dramatic story.
And we stay as far away from that shit as possible.
One day,
Uh,
maybe. Yeah, so I think we can say that it's complete, right?
yeah, okay.
600 experience.
Okay. Wow, this is the most I've gained.
Yeah, and
In a
you have
long
3
time.
open goals, by the way. So if throughout
Yeah.
the week you come up with new goals, please let me know so that I can
Yeah, I have a lot of goals already, like, to workshop
Yeah.
on right now.
just
like,
just DM me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phew. That was a deep session. Just so that you guys know, like on Monday I had ideas of what would happen, but it wasn't so concrete yet until like the past 3-4 days. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
Yeah.
Do you want to have 10 minutes of metagame banter where you guys discuss your theories?
Oh man.
No,
I think we can.
I think we do that off stream.
Yeah,
man.
you
Maybe
can do that
off
off
stream,
stream,
keep them
yeah.
on their toes.
Yeah.
Secrets,
Oh, then when you guys are right,
sorry.
then you guys are like, I was right.
No, but the thing is, if they did watch, I don't know if it was mentioned in DM prep sessions, so that's why I don't know if they already know.
No, I didn't listen to any. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But that being said, thank you everyone so much
Thanks for
for
coming,
coming
guys.
by. Thank you Xenog for the 200 bits. Thank you
Aw.
Doc D&D for the follow, who is awesome. You're awesome. Thank you all the people who gave all the advantages and disadvantages. I have cleared some of them, so I don't remember who exactly, but I know Roz, Patty Cake, Pika, Patty, Xenog again, Mikaro Chandra. Also, if for some reason you're here, them Dave or AJ, thank you so much for following this morning. Really appreciate it. I look forward to the next week game on Sunday. So if you guys like what you're hearing, we do have a Sunday morning for us, Saturday night for American time, a game with them Dave, where 3 of us from the MTG game, me, I'm a player there, with Denise and Houch. We're play under them Dave. If you're up, then do check their channel out. I really like them Dave's style. It's quite similar to mine. Hopefully Penelopean Times will be out over the next 7 days. Do follow us on Twitter if you have one. Do click on that follow button now if you are feeling like you want to listen to us. Tomorrow I will be doing GM prep for next week's session, and we'll do a Halloween one-shot with some of the boys here and some other people. Last but not least, we are literally 1 follower away from announcing an Among Us stream. 1 follower. And when we do an Among Us stream, I'll most probably be the one talking to you most of the time, while Barry power plays because he's really good at this game. And hopefully we can get like 10 people in for sure. No. Oh man, this is gonna become a thing.
Wow.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys had fun today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week. No raid today because we've been super busy this week and we want to get to sleep soon.
Yeah.
So
oh, man.
take care, everyone. Love yourselves. Take care of your mental health. And we'll see you around.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you.